Tour Guide Thailand.
Good afternoon and welcome back to another episode of Tour Guide Thailand. My name Dr. Thanapon. Every Thursday at 1 o'clock. This episode is episode 20. This program is broadcasting from Ratchamongkol University of Technology Panakorn. This program has two parts. For the first part, information of places, and then most interest from the episode. In the second part, we also have news and later updates from university as usual. You can follow us as a website englishonline.rmutp.ac.th or you can follow us as YouTube and Facebook at RMUTP Live, Thai and English versions. Today, episode 20, Ranong Province. Ranong Province is a province on the west coast of the south with an area of the approximately 2,141,250 right area in a ranking of 59 in Thailand. With a total population in 194,573 people, Ranong is known as the city of four summers and 8 rainings. It is because it's a province that have a rainy nearly all years, and especially is number one in Thailand. If you like the weather and you like the raining, you should visit Ranong. Ranong is very greatly influenced by southwest monsoon wind, a province that have all kind of attractions, sea, waterfall, sand and beach, mountains, temples, market and museums. Hot spring waters is very difficult to find in Thailand, but in Ranong you can have hot spring and even the local communities which you can enjoy on your travels. To get into Ranong by car, you need to drive at least 8 hours because it's not close to Bangkok, but they have many transportation that you can use. You can go there by bus. Approximately from the cost that you have to pay is around 800 baht. But there are no option for train. The airplane also one of the best that if you want to go there. As usual, I will recommend mostly 10 places in every time, but today I will recommend 15 places. At first, Ranong Canyon. Ranong Canyon is a natural attraction in Ranong that is suitable for relaxation both in morning and in the evening. Because in the morning, there will be mist evaporate from the waters. It is a very beautiful natural pictures worth a visit once in your life. Tourist attractions are beautiful and unusual. It is the same as emerald green palm surrounded by a village. This place used to be an old mine, is an injection mine. By injecting waters to erode the mineralized soil from the mountains to accumulate in basin below. After that, the water in the basin is dumping up through pipe to be processed to physical process to separate ore from sand, causing the mountain conditions to look strangely indented. When looking down from the hills, the water in the lake is crystal clear, reflecting the blue of sky, and the trees are green like an emerald. The second place is สะพานยุง Market. สะพานยุง Market open at 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock at evening. Is another attraction in Ranong. สะพานยุง Market in the morning market that rise the level of community, have a good quality product, and diverse young bridge market is a must-visit market. Considered a civil state projects arising from cooperations of the public and private sectors at the provincial levels. The third place is Ngao Walking Street. Ngao Walking Street is another place to visit. If you like to absorbing a cultures and see the market, in front of the Ngao sub-district municipalities, inside Ngao Walking Street, there is a cultures product showcase and cultural performance, which the Walking Street Cultures Market. The community will be held in every Sundays. The fourth place is Ranong Village Museums, a place to visit Ranong for people who want to learn about the cultures and good things of Ranong. National Museums of Ranong has a lot for us to learn and study. Also exhibit of various tools used in mining, saw the way of life of the mineral planning for professions. It was a simple way of life of village in the past. Ranong Mangrove Forest Biosphere Reserve. These places open at 8:30 in the morning to 4:30 at evening. Ranong attractions that nature's enthusiasts can't miss it or respect. A biosphere reserve is an internationally recognized ecosystem area, co-interior space, can walk and enjoy nature, get beautiful pictures and photos before you go back. The sixth place is Ranong Walking Street. Ranong Walking Street opens at 5 o'clock in the evening and it closes at 10 o'clock in the evening. It's an evening market. One of the attractions for chill lovers must be here. Ranong Walking Street here show local arts and cultures, young music performance, selling local food, and many other restaurants. Each of is very appetizing here. Open every Saturday from 5 o'clock in the evening to 10 in the evening. If you have time, don't forget to take a walk at Ranong Walking Street. The 7 places Ngao Mangrove Forest Research Centers. There are many mangrove forests in Thailand, but the place that travel in Ranong, like Ngao Mangrove Forest Research Centers, have a densest and most abundant trees. You can just stroll along the boardwalk and explore the ecosystem. But don't forget to stop by to see mayhop and endemic animals that look like a shrimp mixed with spyfish. If you have time, you should visit. You can go on boat and see the largest group of mangrove tea in Thailand, over 200 years old, but must be booked in advance 1 or 2 days. Tien Sư, Centennial House, the 8 places, open at 6 o'clock in the morning and close at 8 o'clock in the evening. Anyone who likes fun history must visit this Ranong place. Tien Sư Centennial House is a museum that combines the history of the early Chinese people in Ranong who settled. It is an important source of learning in Ranong. There is also an ancient house that preserves the history of the Ranong family. The 9 places. Laksawalin Hot Spring. Laksawalin Hot Spring is one of another attractions that heals lovers. It's a hot spring with temperatures of about 65 degrees. The hot mineral waters from here is beneficial for health treatment. The interior is beautifully decorated, including a restaurant and souvenir shops. Public hot spring. There are 3 natural occurring hot springs, namely Fatherwell, namely Motherwell, and namely Shining Well. All 3 wells have a temperature of about 65 degrees Celsius. Inside the hot spring area, there are a mineral baths for healthy and relaxing health, with the mineral water therapies, including a free food bath to relax. In addition, the area near the hot spring has been arranged to be public park. Laksawalin in a communications pavilions and hot baths available as well. 10 places เกาะพะยาม Opening time every day 7 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock in the evening. เกาะพะยาม a popular tourist destination in Ranong for sea lovers. In addition to the beautiful sea, this place is also a habitat for many kinds of birds, especially the hornbill, which is a bird that is abundant in Got Payam. You can visit it all years, but the best time would be between October and April. 11 places. Lofting Point and Park Chen Borders. Lofting Point and Park Chen Borders is Ranong tourist destination. Can see Burma at the distance just by walking across the canal. There is an activity to invite tourists to do small walking, like making rice bran or cook rice in a bamboo tube with a kind uncle from the areas. After that, the uncle will take us to Lofting to see exotic plants and animals. Finally, stopping at Locking Beach to pay in the waters. The 12 places. บ้านทะเลนอก Ranong is suitable for learning community lifestyle and mangrove ecosystem. บ้านทะเลนอก is a Muslim community. There is a way of life that rely on nature in the mangrove forest, who is a nature photographer, can say that this place is perfect for walking and taking pictures of the trees and leaves of grass. 13 places. Bang Lane Beach. This place to visit Lanong is suitable for watching the sunset. The sun is shady and the wine is setting. The sunset view is very beautiful. That you will see many boats and people sitting and fishing in rows. 14 places. Wang Matcha Park. Wang Matcha Park is a place to visit in Lanong where the atmosphere is shady and cold. At Wang Matcha, there is a service to take tourists along Ban Racha canals, where the water is so cold that you can see the ground below. Some sections will pass through small islands to feel adventurous. 15 places. Lam Son National Park. Lam Son National Park open in every day, 8:30 to 4:30 in the evening. The admission fee is 40 baht for adults, 20 baht for children. A place to visit in Ranong that is so beautiful that it feels like you are in a foreign country. Lam Son National Park is another marine national park that covers the area around Lam Son Beach and nearby island, shady with the naturally occurring pine forests. It is home to many kinds of birds. There is also a long and wide trip for white sandy beach.
Tour Guide Thailand.
Update News ราชมงคลพระนคร joins hand with the Bali State Polytechnic to develop education and research. ราชมงคล University of Technology พระนคร signed an academic cooperation agreement with Bali State Polytechnic, Indonesia, with Associate Professor Dr. Nat Thachot Lak Thai Jalern Cheep, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Faculties Development ราชมงคลพระนคร with Dr. Phil Kadek Diwa Kahaya Puta, representative from Bali State Polytechnic, Indonesia, have signed a cooperation agreement. The objective is to exchange student, personnel, and teaching material together, as well as joint research development with the Faculty of the Business Administrations under the name Understanding University Student CSR Orientations. A comparative empirical study between Indonesia and Thailand. In Rapipat Conference Room, Office of the President, ราชมงคลพระนคร Tewet Centers. And lastly, you can follow us on our website English Online at imutp.ac.th or at YouTube and Facebook at imutp Live. Please push like and subscribe that you never miss the news.
Tour Guide Thailand.